General Mr. Dhananjay Dev to share his reflections and closing thoughts.
A warm greetings, everyone. Well, there's a mistake. I'm not the Director General of this conference, nor my name is Dhananjay Dev. But I am the eye of Royal Global University Model United Nations 2024. Yes, that Model United Nations, which a dream was being sown. It's with the able leadership of Professor Dr. George A. Paul Sir. He saw a dream of Royal Global University Model United Nations 2 months back. And he came up with this dream, and with the Secretary General of this conference, Mr. Shivankar Shah, with the able leadership of RP ma'am, as well as the 4 teacher coordinators who have with their souls into this conference, here we come in the closing day of this conference. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 2 months, after we got a signed permission from the authorities of Royal Global University that we are allowed to organize the 3rd edition of this diplomatic extravaganza. In those 3 months, these eyes saw Vanshita Jain getting approvals from almost everyone possible in the entire university. These eyes blinks. And this eyes then saw Mr. Wazid Hussain counting all the mathematics possible and being one of the known accountants of this Guwahati circuit. He been going into this Google Sheets and doing so much of calculations that Einstein would be confused looking into those calculations. Now, this eye blinks. And now, this eye looks upon Arpan Shaikia. Yes, Arpan Shaikia, who have opened so much of sheets and tabs in his MacBook that if the CEO of Google will be confused, oh damn, I also don't have this much of tabs in my MacBook. When I see each and every time he is looking forward into the sheets, we can see a different spreadsheet is being opened so that there is proper transparency and accountancy of each and single one of you who is sitting here. The eye blinks. The eye blinks and the eyes now goes upon Abhinav Hazarika. Yes, that Abhinav Hazarika, when we require glimpses of the entire conferences, we can easily see that Abhinav is going to the top of a tree and trying to get the best video possible so that we can shoot a reel, so that we can post on our social media handles. The eye blinks again. The eye now looks upon Chetna and Nitin, who are into Google email, and we can clearly see that they are sending mails, they are receiving mails, they are making a separate spreadsheet so that they can make a count of who is sending a mail and who are they sending a mail, and they are getting confused. And after that, they are trying their level best so that they can get the best way possible, and it's impressive when we see that they have done handling thousands to thousands of email without a single mistake. Hats off to them. The eye blinks again. Now the eyes goes to someone, all the performance you have seen that have been monitored and being composed by 2 major persons, be it Chani Kakoti or Ayushman. They both tiredly worked the entire past few days so that we can see some of the best results which we have seen right now. The eye blinks again. The eye now goes towards Mohit Pandey. That Mohit Pandey, every time when we see that there's a call saying Mohit Pandey report, Mohit Pandey report. If there is an issue in the bus services, Mohit Pandey report. If there's an issue in the food area, Mohit Pandey report. If there's an issue with any of the logistic members, Mohit Pandey report. There is a placard missing, Mohit Pandey report. Mohit Pandey report, Mohit Pandey report, and Mohit Pandey report, and Mohit Pandey reported so well. The entire conference went really well. The eye blinks again. Now the eye was tired. The eye was tired in the just 2 days prior to the conference. This eye was not only tired. This eye was full of tears with the possibilities of this Model United Nations conference which you all hear was about to get cancelled. This eye was in tears. And with the able leadership and the help and mentorship of Professor Dr. George Sir, we got that confidence back that we will be able to organize this conference. And when we decided, we bounced back. And just 1 day prior to the conference, the entire team was here in this university till 12 p.m. and we made sure the next day not a single thing have been left out, and that's the eye when it was getting happier and happier. The eye was blinking, the eye was blinking, the eye was blinking faster. It was pressurized, the eye was scared, the eye was excited, the eye was nervous at the very same time. And then when the eye was excited and all of a sudden we hear a voice, I declare the conference open. And then the eye saw that we are where we dreamed of. In the last few time, in the span of the next 3 days, the eye was searching for every possible delegate participating. It was happy watching a 7th grader who was unable to speak in the first day. That 7th grader, when he was competing against some of the most experienced delegate of this Northeastern Circuit, some of the most senior members of the Northeastern Circuit, and a university grader, when that 7th grader who was underconfident, who was nervous, who was scared, when he took the confidence to speak against that university level student, the eye was happy. And now this eye needs a break. This eye needs a very long break of a year. Until and unless it's required for you all and us for brewing our royal experience. Thank you so much.